to be this show called Wild Room on YouTube. It was a kids variety show years ago on like SABC1, SABC2. So it had like the whole presenting thing. It had snack attack. It had games within it. So they used to do like a whole lot of fun things in the show. Kind of like the Amanda Show. I used to make my cousins and my friends and anyone who would actually just join in the fun with me. We used to have bootleg versions of those shows offline where we would pretend that we were holding cameras. Someone would be the camera person, I would be the presenter a lot of the times, and someone would be the guest because they always had guests on the show that would do the challenges, play the games and that kind of thing. We would put a timer on the microwave, 30 seconds or like 60 seconds, and then put random ingredients on the kitchen counter and then just kind of like go wild trying to make a snack as soon as possible. It was so much fun. I mean, for me, like, the entertainment industry has always been something that I always wanted to get into. It's not like a new thing where I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, cool. I don't feel like I want to do anything else and now I actually want to like try entertainment or whatever. Getting into YouTube was something that I've always wanted. As soon as I discovered YouTube, I actually started a channel. I think I was in high school then, but that was like years after we had been doing like the whole Wild Room vibe. Around the time that I actually started watching Hannah Montana, the Amanda Show and that kind of vibe, and then I started my first ever YouTube channel. I was in high school. I just kind of like rambled on about my day and then I just kind of like hung out. My room was very orange and it's not an aesthetic 14 or 15-year-old's channel as it looks right like today. And like even beyond that, I would even do like my own radio shows where I would record myself on a cassette tape and a cassette player, and I would actually just like play some music, be like do quizzes on the show, like all of these things that are now YouTube, podcasts, everything that is happening right now that people can actually do themselves is something that I've always wanted to do, which is why I'm so happy that there's a platform like YouTube where a lot of people who actually have that desire within themselves, they can express themselves on their YouTube channel. They can, you know, showcase their skills, their creativity, and just kind of like vibe with the audience. I do kind of like wish that a platform like YouTube or TikTok had been in the works even during that time, and something that was like fully established on this side of the world that we could actually access easily, but it wasn't until like a lot more recently. But I mean, like even now, like I like the fact that I can still have my own YouTube channel and I kind of like document where I am right now in my journey and have something to look back towards that does not just feel like a distant memory in my brain. You know, it's nice to have a place where you can document stuff, see like how much fun you were having and all of the adventures that you go to and that kind of vibe. So it's just nice to have a platform like YouTube, and I think that's the one thing that has always kind of like motivated me to push the YouTube thing. It was really ever just like about having money. It was more like the enjoyment of the process and the enjoyment of the creativity that goes behind actually entertaining people and, you know, making people laugh, making people have fun.
Hi everyone, my name is Ikona, aka Population of Sketch. I'm just going to tell you about like what's been happening with me. I'm 19 years old and I've got a lot of hobbies that I hardly ever do. I've got a lot of talents, including singing, dancing, talking, poetry. I just want to tell you about the most amazing day I had yesterday. I had an awesome day because I fixed my laptop. Now it's working properly, and I am happy.